Welcome back, everybody. ASAP Grimm here, and this is the continuation of our Stellaris Chronicle. It's our second Chronicle on this channel. I have eclipsed where I ended up making it in my first Chronicle. We're playing as the Commonwealth of Man. We're in the year 2459. The end game is threatening, but it is not upon us yet. However, because of some things I talked about in the previous episode where I had to test some stuff going forward, I know that there's a solid chance that the Unbidden is what's coming. So we'll see if they show up in this episode or not. And the longer they stay out, the better for us as we continue to try and, I guess, coalesce our power. We have new planets that we need to get people on. We need to build up. We have a lot of planetary management. We're currently building up a lot of our platforms here. I'm putting defense everywhere. Everybody's got planetary shields. I'm putting defense platforms wherever I can get them in preparation for a possible end-game strike. We need to get our fleets plussed up even more than what they are. We have lots of overhead left as far as command potential. We're only at about 50% there, but we need this number to continue climbing. So, right now, we are actually reinforcing our fleet strength. Instead of being 102, is currently at 126, and that's going to get us to naval cap of 524. So we've got more room to go. We'll probably be making more changes once this round of reinforcements is finished. Okay, let's get the timer up. I got to get it set up. There we go. Hit start, and we will unpause the game.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Terrific. Naval capacity has been increased by another 20. Improved fleet management procedures will free up the resources needed to maintain a bigger fleet. So now we will take 12,055. What's this 12,000? Habitability modification. No, I don't need that. 55, 60, 60. Let's, I guess, take interstellar expansion. We are waiting to get Titans tech so that we can take the world destroyers or whatever it is for our last ascension perk. New branch office. Okay. We're going to be going to war with the Bruvens at some point in time. I'm leery of getting involved in a war with them right now with the, you know what, I don't know if I can continue to wait and see if the Unbidden are going to show up or not. Maybe we just need to whack these guys. Let's see, we're capped out here. We have something we can vote against. Relocate the galactic market? No, we're opposed to that. We have it right now. We don't want to lose it. What else can I do here, guys? This bothers me. It bothers me that we are in the red and having housing problems everywhere, and that no matter what I do, I can't seem to clean it up. See, we doggone it. Let's see. I could resettle. Maybe I need to do that. Resettle to these new worlds that I'm trying to get developed. Pocots. Okay. Maybe I can make all of these problems transfer to just a few worlds. We have no jobs available. Yeah. Let's see, what can I do about this, guys? Decisions. I can cease robot assembly. Okay. Now, is that going to stop everything? Hit on pause. Okay. Okay. Right now, I need to go through and we need to figure that out. Doggone, this might be an episode that's just dedicated to this, guys. So we have -19 in housing. I mean, that's a lot. So you're going to have to be replaced with a city district. That'll bring me down to 8, by 8. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. But we'll still be at -11. Because of the tiles of this planet, I might actually have to destroy some of these districts. Is that what I should do? What if I just disabled this? Not disabled it. Downgraded it. And then demolished it. Okay, now I resettle these guys over to... let's just go with Pocats again. Until that's not a problem. That puts me at -13. This is going to give me 8. Okay, now resettle these 8 to Pocats. And that has Corrigan. Corrigan will look healthy once this city district is built. Okay. So I'm learning here, right? So from what I can tell, the number of the planet size is going to determine how much you can load up. I mean, basically on your population. So some of these planets will have to... How many people is this? This is a... I think this is a 75 tile, 70, 65 population. We're at 131. How's it holding 131? Well, anyway, I don't know what to think about it, guys. But we had to get some people off this planet because we're maxed out on our housing, or we're going to be. Okay. Dawnlight also being full -7 here, but in this case we're building city districts, so that's going to fix that problem. Meanwhile, Caresia actually looks good with 13 housing. We might be able to devote more to the mining districts. That's probably what I'm going to want to do. Okay, Lockney. Again, we got a problem. -3 on housing. I'm really not wanting to take away from this because this is a good mining. This is dedicated to mining. So what I want to do is I want to demolish the bureaucrat building. I mean, maybe the... The resource job also. We could put luxury housing up. Let's put luxury residences. That'll allow me to keep that resource silo. Okay. And in the meantime, we will, let's see, there's 4 jobs available here. We'll leave these specialists here so that they'll eventually take those jobs. Okay, Dabule. Let's see, 8 jobs available. Neg 3 housing. This is a research station, so we can solve the housing issue with the luxury residences. And we don't have the tech to expand these, do we? We do not. Let's make sure everybody's making bionic humans. I think that's what I would want to be doing. And then I want to... Oh, I don't have the... That's right, we have a bit of an influence problem. Okay, Dabule, going back to well, shoot, I gotta go down the line here. Bionic humans. Bionic humans. Already set up. Okay. Bionic humans. Bionic humans. I can't make a selection on here, I guess. Oh, there's not, well, I can't select this. Is it because I do not have a robot assembly plant? I do. Okay, that's for that district. We were on Lockney Dabule. Luxury, okay, I already addressed that. Leffingwell is a factory station that also is facing a housing problem. So, once again, what is a bioreactor? Wow. Well, we don't need you because we're not producing any energy here. Maybe we were at one time, but not anymore. So demolish that. Look, there's not even any workers from that. I'm going to say get rid of this too because we don't want to build more population. At this point in time. And throw up... where are you at? Luxury residences. I guess 2 of them. Well, they'll be... We can build them up to be paradise domes. Okay. Acropolis. Acropolis has a boatload of housing available. And that's because it's being turned into and Ecumenopolis. So it's also got 7 jobs available. I'll be sending people to Acropolis then. We have some crime here. Let's go ahead and update to a Hall of Judgment. Okay, Solaria in the meantime. It's at neg 11 housing, but can be refined. Let's put a couple city districts up. That'll give it 16 housing, and we should be good to go from there. We can also upgrade that to a planetary barrier shield generator. Oh, and we have 4 more districts available. Fill out the generator districts. Okay, so we have planets that, man, I just need to get this managed right. Moving populations around. Late game, that seems to be a major part of the micromanagement tedium. We're at neg 6. We have 1 job, 1 unemployed specialist. Neg 6 housing, so I can replace with a city district, and that should take care of that. Okay. Profits Retreat has neg 10 housing on it. And neg 10 replace with a city. Oh, we have more. Let's add a city. Okay, that should fix that problem. Tartessos has 4 left. It's got plenty of housing. We are making robots here, so we can fill out maybe some of these ag districts. Their silo planet. Penal colony. Okay, that takes care of that sector right there. Now, the thing that might throw things off is if the AI goes and mismanages it. This one right here. So let's not worry about the other sectors. I want to use Unity kind of as a test sector. We'll just hit unpause and let time roll forward. We're halfway through this episode, and we'll see what the AI does. We got a construction ship.
Complete.
Oh, because I lack 29. Okay. We have lots of credits. I don't really, at this point in time, know what else to do. I mean, we're really healthy on everything, you know? Contraband has been seized. Oh, you know what I could do? This is an Arctic world. Oh, it's all green because we're robots now. Is that true? Do I not care about terraforming anymore? Mechanical, logic engines, double jointed, durable, mass produced. So we're switching to that. Are we? Yeah, 27 months left for, that's 2.1. Yes, okay. And we really shouldn't be making these anymore. Because, well, they are better at the manual labor. We're not suited for that. Okay, well that's another thing that we could micromanage, but I'm not going to get into it. Let's look at this.
Construction complete.
Habitability 100%. That is true of everything out here. We no longer need to terraform. Well, alrighty then.
Science Division report success.
These trade hubs can expand. Pause. Trade hub. What was it? Off-world trading company, and then expand. Alvira. Trade hubs. Off-world trading company, and then expand. Okay, what about the other stuff? Everything is currently upgrading. What about my anchorages? They seem to be good to go. Okay. What did we just learn? Oh, well, we learned the bioreactor, a facility where organic matter is converted into energy at a highly efficient rate. I guess since we're shedding our organic bodies, we are also at the same time learning how to put those bodies to use instead of just throwing them away. 69, okay. Let's go ahead and just grab the top one, applied superconductivity 3. I don't mind being maxed out at these areas. I don't feel like I need to micromanage that anymore because there's just not anything left to buy that I really need. I could probably make some decisions. Amenities and immigration pool. I don't want to use influence.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Oh my goodness, expel excess population. Oh, that's... no. Scum and villainy on Dawnlight. We're not going to do that to our own people. Yeah, there's just not really anything here that I want to...
Construction complete.
...do anything with. Alright, we have learned starbase capacity from interstellar expansion, the immense logistical support networks needed to maintain an upgraded starbase can be further improved, allowing us to support more of these stations. Okay. We can take, let's see, 60, 55. These are the two. Let's take edict duration. Clearing away the rubble is a painstaking and risky business. Workers and equipment have to be hoisted down hundreds of meters to the dig site, and excavated rubble has to be lifted out. There have been numerous casualties and accidents while working in these trying conditions, but progress is being made, and every day we venture deeper. The walls of the crater are worn and cracked by time, but they plunge unerringly straight down into the planet's core. We can still only speculate how deep it goes, as something in the depths is garbling all our sensor recordings. Oh, you guys might be about to wake something up. I don't have any knowledge of that event. That's just kind of what it sounds like to me. Dawnlight looks like it's doing okay. It's got city districts inbound. We're at 95% criminal problem. Can we launch an anti-crime campaign? That knocked it down to 65% right off the bat. Let's maybe go through here and find out where we need to launch those decisions. It costs 25 influence. I don't really have influence to throw at that. Alright. The Sadrel Archive. Aren't you guys not in a very great position to be talking smack? How do we get to your place? That's the only thing that's saving you. They're out here. I have no idea how to reach that place. Orbital bombardment, fleet stance. Take point, fleet manager.
Construction complete.
I'm looking to see if there's something to do with like a jump drive. There's initiate jump. While jump drive is recharging, this fleet suffers following penalties. Order selected jump drive equipped fleets to make a jump to selected system, bypassing hyperlinks completely. After jumping, the jump drive needs 200 days to recharge before it can be used again. See, that's the problem too, is that what are you going to do? You're going to jump into enemy territory, right? But then it tells you that your ship weapon damage and sublight speed is halved while the jump drive is recharging, which is awful, you know? But I think that's what we need, is we need to be able to jump into this system. All right, faction founded, fleet mind, full enfranchisement convention, equality and justice for all denizens. Well, we're kind of monolithic in our denizens. I guess there's a difference between the robots and the bionic humans. I don't remember why I had this pegged. Okay, I need a science ship to go there eventually. What are you up to? Develop a cure for the Faraphage. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Build a starbase. Move here. Oh, unpause. So everything's building up to 126, and we're going to be around 37.8k of naval power there. Why are you not habitable? Oh, you're not surveyed. This has the enigmatic fortress in it.
Science Division reports success.
Hua. Superconductivity. We have read this stuff before, so we can press on. Take defense.
Construction complete.
The ghost signal. We have detected a very faint tachyon signal being continuously transmitted across the entire galaxy. Our technicians are unable to trace the signal to its source as it is being bounced between several hidden relay stations. Aside from adding a small amount of background noise and FTL transmissions on certain subspace frequencies, the signal does not seem to have any apparent effect. Efforts to track the relay stations are underway, but until then we may simply have to learn to live with this ghost signal, as it has been dubbed by the more imaginative elements of galactic media. Okay, begins the ghost signal event chain. I've never heard of this before. Monitor the signal for any changes. Oh, do we have something that we can... Yeah, right here. We are unable to deduce its purpose, assuming it has one. Okay. Alrighty then, I want to pause it. We got about 2.5 minutes left. Let's kind of take a survey of this area. So we're not doing anything here, which is how I want to keep it. Corrigan is building chemical plants. I don't want it to. In fact, maybe in order to keep it from mismanaging here, oh shoot, we do need a chemical plant, don't we? No, we've got one right here. Okay, we got the crystal mines. Let's build 2 luxury residences just to kind of get it over with. Okay, so that's going to take care of Corrigan. Dawnlight. This is all stuff that was selected by me. They don't have a housing problem anymore. They have an anti-crime campaign going. Influence has become a problem for me here recently. They're building robot assembly plants. I don't want them to. And I don't want this up here. We have 6 housing. What could I do? Do you need an you need an enforcer? So we'll put a precinct house up. Okay. And I want to cease robot assembly. Oh man, that's all of that takes influence. Okay. Lockney seems to be doing okay. It hasn't changed from last time I looked at it. Dabule is already full on its housing. How in the world did that happen? Shouldn't these be upgradable? I thought I could replace them with, or upgrade them to Paradise Domes. Is Paradise Dome something separate? It is not. Huh. I don't even see luxury. Well, it's because it's replace. Okay. The problem might be this. Well, we got 9 jobs open and not enough housing. That's the problem. I'm going to need to replace one of these with another doggone luxury residence. Man, this is horrible. The housing problems. I ran into the same thing in my UNE playthrough. So I didn't... Yeah, I don't have anybody I can move off there. Leffingwell seems to be doing okay. Then we have our Acropolis here, or our Ecumenopolis, or what will be an Ecumenopolis. Lots of housing. Tons of it. Solaria, not so much. Huh. How about that? Okay. The timer's gone off, by the way, so Arcadia. Let's see, we got an energy grid. We're down on housing. We can replace you with housing. This is a mining world. Okay. Profits retreat needs to upgrade that, and it's getting 16 housing, so it'll be okay. Hey, we got one more to go. Well, I can't replace you. Okay, anyway, I'm not going to mess with that. Tartesos, 30 housing, so they're doing just fine. All right, well, not sure what else to say. It's a micromanagement issue, and my brain seems to be fuzzy with it. I'm not well organized mentally on this. I can tell that I have some places that have an abundance of housing, and I need to rearrange my worlds in a way that I take advantage of that. So I think what that means is that some of these worlds that are just overpacked, they're at their limits. I need to maybe destroy districts, and I need to relocate these people. So I'll probably be working on that off screen. But we didn't make it very far in this episode, as most of it was just micromanagement. 2462 is where we're at. We'll go ahead and save it. We have the ghost signal thing happening. I don't know if that's an endgame event or not. So we'll see where things go with that. Also, we are currently equivalent to the Bruven Consortium, and we're still upgrading guys here with room to grow. Lots of room to grow. So I'm thinking before beginning another strike force, I'm going to want to get up to my command limit if possible. So that's another thing we'll be looking at in the future. And then of course the one trouble area I feel like we're having is right here with influence. I'm not sure what exactly ate the heck out of my influence, but we went from 1K down to like nothing pretty rapidly. And I really need influence right now. I need to be able to cease robot production on planets. I need to be able to start anti-crime campaigns, and I need to be able to gain this system right here. We have 21 influence. Are you able to do it yet? No, you need 31, or you need 31 more. I'm not sure which it is. All right, did I save it already? Save. Yes, I did. All right, again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel, and I'll see you in the next episode where this story continues. Thanks for visiting Aesop Grimm's Chronicles. If you've made it this far in the video, please consider rating, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, stay shiny.